everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Kevin Harlan here along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It'll be the heat off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the court. On the court for the Pistons, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jody Meeks out there with money, and it's Prince in at the three-slot. Powers connects from three-point range. Money's got him. Meeks passes to Prince. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range. Money's got 8.
I like the offensive awareness. Excellent.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Udonis Haslem. Checked in for Miami. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Money out there with Jody Meeks, and it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Might as well just take it into his own hands.
A little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kicks to Meeks. Puts up a 3. There's the bucket. Good. Meeks got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pistons.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah. In fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Napier kicks to Bosch. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Money. He's got 17 to the inside. Butler dishes to Drummond. The fadeaway. There's the block. In transition, here comes Miami. Now, here's Chalmers. Defense is right there. Wade passes to Whiteside. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Money. Wade brings the double team. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Here's Meeks. Over to the left wing. Powers. The good-looking shot from the wing. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And this gives us guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big men. To get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter, though, I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His #1 job is to create looks for his teammates. But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Drummond the screen. Here's Powers.
Oh, look out, man!
Already shaken.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
The pass to Prince. Here's Powers. And a miss there on the triple.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's guarded by Powers. They get it back, and he gets it to go. Whiteside's got 8 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on uncontested. And it's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Both free throws good from Powers. The Heat leading by 18. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Wade, guarded by Powers. Johnson kicks to Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Dang again missing.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from...
That's the way to make the free ones count.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Miami ahead, up 19. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know, to be honest. I was looking for chances to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, exactly.
Well done. Thunder up, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Everybody focus on me. This hasn't gone down the way any of us thought it would, but things are going to change. We've got some stuff to talk about. If things are going to change next half, we have to get our guys in the low post more involved. Let's get better entry passing, and let's get our elbows dirty once the ball's in there. We can also put a lot more effort into our transition defense. We let them get out in front of us a few times, and already the layups are starting to sting. And let's be quick in transition the next 2 quarters. We don't need everybody crashing the boards. I'd rather have us running the floor and getting layups on the break. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
This Pistons squad struggling. Pass to Powers. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Money's got 33 points.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Jumps up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
They double him with that. Outside Jackson. Monroe down low. McRoberts on him. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And Chalmers kicks to McRoberts. Good work defensively by Monroe. Pistons trail by 20. Here's Money. He has 35. Drummond passes to Powers. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
From 11 feet away. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Powers, he's in at shooting guard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Tayshaun Prince. Then there's Jennings, and it's Monroe in at the 5 down low. And he knocks it down. Good-looking three there from Powers. Money's got 10 points here in the second half. Miami leading by 22. Here's Napier. Comes up empty down low. And, well, Detroit shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Powers. Another three for Detroit.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Wade outside. Kicks it to Haslam. And the pass to Napier. Three-pointer. There's the bucket. Good. Napier's got 22.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Passes to Powers. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. 46 points for Money.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense. Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. Again, the Pistons score.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Napier kicks to Haslam. The dish to Wade. No good. Excellent D there from Powers. Pistons trailed by 19. It's stolen by Haslam. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Wade. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Wade's got 23.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim. That's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Haslam. And it's Dang in for Josh. Detroit also making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jody Meeks in for Brandon Jennings. Dishes it to Whiteside. Here's Napier. Rejected by Powers. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons trail by 19. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. He kicks to Prince. Feeds to Drummond. Here's Money. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Detroit.
Wow. What can you say?
Miami leading by 16. Bosh the screen. Here's Napier. Miami no good on that time either.
He probably tried to do a little too much there. That was good defense.
Drummond passes to Powers. A three-pointer no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
The second chance effort rejected by Powers. Meeks passes to Powers. The tray, and he gets it to go. Money's got 52 points.
Got to give him a lot of credit for the way he's played personally, trying to bring his team back.
Here's Napier. He dishes it to Whiteside. Pass to Napier. The 11-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Napier's got 15 points here in the second half. Pistons trail by 15. Here's Powers. And another three for Detroit.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Bosch hits the pick for Wade. Pass to Bosch. Bosch, the screen. Napier kicks to Bosch. Pistons trailed by 14. Dang and Bosch with a 3 and 4. Pairing up the backcourt, Napier and Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
And here is Dang following the three from Powers. Whiteside, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Look at what Hassan Whiteside's done. He has 9 rebounds, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team.
And he can't hit the second. And, well, Detroit shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Powers. And another three for Detroit.
He's made his impact by way of the three-point shot.
The Heat leading by 9. On the floor for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Money out there with Jody Meeks. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Napier, Drummond with the block. And he recovers it. Clock at 6. Here's Napier. Here's Money. There's the three. Another three for Detroit.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
The Heat leading by 6. Dang and Bosch with the 3 and 4. Pairing up the backcourt, Napier and Wade. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the basket by Napier.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
You know, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Pistons trail by 8. They double him with Dang. Puts up a 3. Shot's good. That's 10 points for Prince.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like all-star weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the all-star weekend, no D.
And here is Dang following the 3 from Tayshaun Prince. Clock at 6. Stolen by Monroe. And here is Prince. Meeks passes to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Powers. And another 3 for Detroit.
Third three in a row.
Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jody Meeks out there with Money. And it's Prince in at the small forward. Now here's Wade. And blocked.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Powers. Another 3 for Detroit.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but
Wade kicks to Bosch. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're taking so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
no doubt the offensive philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
On the floor for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Jody Meeks out there with Money, and it's Prince in at the 3 spot.
What a big shot right there, guys. So important. He's produced from deep all game long.
Now is where it matters most. Big-time clutch three-pointers from here on out could very well be the difference.
Now here's Bosch. And a miss there on the triple.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And Meeks kicks to Monroe. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Here's Wade. Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Rebound by Powers.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Drummond with a screen on deck. Powers the pass to Meeks. And there's the feed to Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot is off. And it's Miami the other way.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Wade outside. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
The shot's good from Powers.
And they're getting that lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dang gets a wide open look. What a beautiful shot to burn to within 3. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
And an intentional foul right there. This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
And here we go with Dwayne Wade. He feeds it to Bosch. Knocks down the trifecta.
And after that last game, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Wade. Misses the shot. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, you guys came into the fourth quarter trailing, but were able to make up every bit of it. Was this a game you were just determined not to let go of?
I wouldn't allow us to let go of this game because I never let go of anything. Yo, this is one book I read that has a sad ending. Yo, I reread it like 50 times since, hoping for a different outcome. It hasn't changed yet, but I'm not giving up on it, just like I didn't give up tonight.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports.
Get that man a bucket of water, a ladder, and a squeegee, because this fool is cleaning the glass tonight.
Hey, man, I'm just doing what I can, bro.
Let me tell you something. You bust your butt every night like that, get in position, snagging 50-50 balls, crashing hard to the glass, you're going to be in this league for a long time.
I'm a rebounding machine. Beast on the boards. Can't nobody stop me, boy. I'm a beast out here. Big boy on the block. Yeah, I'm like the king of the world. Yeah.
Easy, homie. One big night on the glass don't make you the king. Do it a few more times, I'll think about getting you a crown, a plastic one, but still crown.